Hi and welcome to today's video. This video is for you if you want to run your home like a well-oiled machine, or if you want to leverage your time so that you can have more time to invest in your hobbies and interests, or if you want to spend more time with your family. And lastly, if you don't want to feel overwhelmed or feel like homemaking is drudgery. So let's get into the meat of today's video. A business runs on systems and processes for it to thrive. A household is also a business, and you too, as a homemaker, need to have your systems in place. Having a home management system, be it digital or on paper, is very important for you to get things out of your head and on paper, more like a second brain. So I'm going to show you the things that I used. I first started out using a home management binder, and I'm just going to quickly show that to you because that one is a simple way to start. But I've then since migrated into a more digital system, which I use Trello for that, and then I'm going to show you all the boards that I have on my laptop. This is the home management binder that I started with, and I'm just going to show you the first page. This is a free printable that I will link in the description box if you are interested in this type of a system. So basically, in the beginning, you have your goals. You can put your family goals, like your projects that you want to complete, ways you want to serve together maybe as a family, the people that you would love to host, and financial goals, health goals, spiritual goals. So this is where you are basically developing your family vision. Then you have things to learn, habits to start, and ways to celebrate. Maybe you want to plan out your Christmas traditions, what are you going to do for Easter, and so forth. Right? And then still on family goals, things that you want to do together, places that you would love to visit, and traditions that you would like to start. Then it moves along to the cleaning schedule. I put this plastic sleeve. If you don't want to waste paper and you don't want to have to print this over and over again, what you can do is you can slip this into a plastic sleeve and then use your whiteboard marker just to check it off, and that way you can erase it and then reuse it all the time, and you don't have to print this one page all over all the time. Okay, those other ones, they are more like things that you don't need to tackle every day, so you can just print one per year. Like the family goals, you can print one sheet this pack per year and have that in the beginning, because you're not gonna change your family goals like each day or each month. So this one, because you are going to use it, then you need to check off the things that you are doing as you clean. Then I would suggest that if you're going to use the home management binder, then you put this one in a sleeve. So here you will have your daily schedule, your weekly schedule, and your monthly schedule, and things that you do quarterly and things that you do annually. And then this is the daily routine. Then you put the things that you do on a daily basis, your morning routine, your afternoon routine, and your evening routine, because we thrive on routines. And then here you can have your vaccination records for your kids. Then after that, it's the food planning. This is your weekly meal plan. Then you can jot down your weekly meal plans. I would suggest, if you're going to use this, to have 2 of these, and then make week 1 and week 2, and then you can rotate and use week 1 for week 3 and use week 2 for week 4. Then you know that you can just have 2 meal plans that are on rotation, maybe in your spring and your summer months, then have a couple of those also for your winter months, so that you can have it almost on automation and you don't have to do this every week, because it does get tiring. We're trying to simplify and streamline everything that we do as homemakers, so that we are not overwhelmed or mentally exhausted. Okay, then you have your holiday meals, the freezer inventory, pantry inventory. Here's the pantry inventory, and then the last one is the fridge inventory. So basically, this is the binder I used to use when I first started out and was getting my house in order. Like I said, I'm no longer using the paper or the manual way of organizing. I am now digital, and that is what I want to show you, and why having a home management system is so beneficial. We are gonna go into Trello now. I will share my screen and show you as I move along. So we're gonna go first to homemaking. So I've got a homemaking board. So in Trello, you can make boards, and then on each board you can have your lists, and on each list we have cards. This is not going to be a Trello tutorial, but if you would love me to do a Trello tutorial on how I did set up my boards, then you can let me know in the comment section down below. So but today I wanted us to know that how important it is for us to set up systems and routines in our household so that we do run our homes like businesses, right? So the first board that I have here is the homemaking board. On the first list, I have my routines. I have my morning routine, the afternoon routine, and my evening routine. I will share and open these cards in my daily planner, because I just clicked on this, and then I moved this list to my daily planner, because that's where I check off each thing that is on there. Then we move along to my cleaning schedule. So my cleaning schedule, I divided my house into 5 sections and assigned a section for each day. So on Monday is my kitchen day. On my kitchen day, I have my checklist there, where I need to reorganize and wipe down pantry, clean under the kitchen sink, polish cupboard doors, clean kitchen window, shine stainless steel appliances, clean inside of the kettle, deep clean countertops, clean the oven, organize the walk-in pantry, wipe inside of our cupboards, wipe and organize drawers, clean out the veggie drawers, and clean fridge, and also clean the microwave. So what I do is, everything that I've listed here doesn't mean that that's what I have to do each day. I come in here on a Monday, and depending on how much time I have, I will then check off what I managed to do. So today is a Wednesday. On Monday, I did manage to clean the microwave, the fridge, and the veggie drawer. So these are the things that I managed to check off. So I know that is Monday's assignment in terms of cleaning, okay? And then on Tuesday is my living and my dining room day, which was yesterday for me. Then yesterday I washed the cushion covers, and I washed the throw blankets, and I did dust because I did that at night. Forgot to check it off. Then another day, maybe next week, I will decide to wash the rug. I also need to wash my curtains. I wipe walls, remove cobwebs if I see any, wipe the window sills, or move TV stand and sweep and mop under or behind it, and also deep clean my dining chairs and deep clean my couches. As maybe if I remember anything that I need to do in there, I will add it to my checklist. And this checklist, after I've done everything, I will reset it. It will reset again. Then I don't have to write this list over and over and over and over again. That is why I love the digital way of doing things. Then we move along to Wednesday. Wednesday is my office day. And a pro tip that I wanted to share with you homemakers is that, if you can, as a homemaker, do yourself a favor, have an office. You need an office as a homemaker. Or if you can't have an office in your own home, at least have your homemaker's desk, where you can do your strategic planning, where you can do, develop routines and everything that you need to run your whole household efficiently and effectively. Because remember, you are a manager, right? So you as a manager, you have your children, you can train your children, you are there to implement things and make sure that they are implemented in your home. You do need to have time to do strategic work, to do your planning, not just waking up and cleaning all day and doing things all day without actually sitting down to strategize and to think things through. The mindset that you need to have is that I want to gear my household into a place of profitability, right? Your greatest asset as a homemaker is your time. So you need to leverage that time that you have so that you become profitable, so that you run your home efficiently and you don't waste time on tasks, or you don't get distracted easily, so that you can leverage the time that you have at home. So moving along, That is on Wednesday. So on Thursday is my kids' bedrooms and their bath. So my teenager, I just go in there to supervise what she does. I've trained her to do a whole lot of things in her room. So you dust the furniture, and on the day I dust the furniture, organize the closets, organize drawers, wash curtains, wipe doors, wash towels, organize and wipe the vanity, deep clean the shower, unclogging the drain with vinegar and bicarbonate of soda. I like to do that almost at least once a month so that the drains don't clog up. And then also clean the washing machine, because the washing machine is in my kids' bathroom. Like I said, I don't do these things every day, all in one day, but I do check them off, and then the next week I check what I didn't do, and then I do it like up until that whole list is checked off. Then I reset it again. So Friday is my master bed and master bath day. On the day, I wash bedding or wash curtains, organize drawer, organize closet, deep clean the shower, wipe bathroom walls, wipe doors, organize bathroom vanity. I also unclog the drains or disinfect light switches and mop. And then actually I need to have added a card there for my Saturday, because my Saturday is where I go outside of the house. I sweep the pavement, I wipe windowsills outside, and I do my outside windows also on Saturday. Then I also have a decluttering plan of action. So currently now I'm working through August, even though I am in September. It's because August I was wishy-washy, so I didn't get to do much for August. So that is why I am still on August. And then once I'm done with that, I will take this card down and then bring up the September one. So currently now I am tackling my kitchen. As you see there, it's a kitchen, and I give myself 15 minutes daily. But for now, what I am doing is I use my time whenever I'm in the kitchen to cook dinner. I use that time while the food is cooking on the stove and I don't need to do much. I'm waiting. Then I can tackle a cupboard or tackle a drawer. I don't do a lot. I just check what I can do in the time that I'm cooking. So yesterday I managed to do drawer 1, drawer 2, and drawer 3 in the time that I was in the kitchen. And the previous day I was able to do the Tupperware. Declutter all the Tupperware that I didn't want anymore, and then all my table linens, tackle that, wash them, pack them up nicely, iron, and all those things. I have, if you can see here, for January, and then moving along. So this is my decluttering plan of action, and then here is my stockpile. So in my stockpile, like I showed in the file, I have my cleaning and toiletry inventory, I have my pantry inventory, and I also have my freezer inventory. So I'll open up this card, and then it shows me, I can open it up here. I don't have to go everywhere around the house when I'm trying to plan and do strategic work. I can sit here and then I can open up this. I can see, oh, I've got 6 dish liquids. I've got thick bleach. I've got 6 of those. I've got handy Andy 3 of those. I've got 5 toilet sprays, and I've got garbage bags, only 2. Then I realized that, okay, fine, I need to start putting the garbage bags on my grocery list, so that when I do go to the shops, I know I need to start topping up with that and everything else. So it's very key to have that. Even with the pantry, I can open up and see, oh, okay, fine, I am out of ginger root, my tea, so I need to get that. Oh, and then if I put 0, it means I only have the box that I'm currently using. Okay, I don't have a backup. That's what 0 means to me. And then I can see also here I have 0 chia seeds, meaning I only have the chia seeds that are in the jar, and once the jar is finished, I'm totally out of chia seeds. So these are the things that I need to then prioritize. All the 0s, I know all the 0s are the things that need to go to my grocery list for my next shopping trip. And the beauty is that my Trello, I have downloaded onto my phone as well, and it syncs. So whatever I do on my desktop, it syncs onto my phone, and then I can update. So if I see something that has finished in my in my kitchen, then I can just update onto my phone, and then it also will sync there. Then I will see where I am. I'm trying to open up the one that I'm doing here, the homemaking board. I also have it there. That's my Trello on my phone. I have this exact same thing on my phone. So that makes it a very efficient system for me, because even when I'm in the kitchen and I see that something is finishing, then I can quickly jot it down and then it automatically is saved in there. Along, I also have my homemaking wish list. I want a grain mill. I put things there that I would want, a pressure canner, all those things I want to add to my kitchen, and make my kitchen serve my family better. Okay, and then moving along to inspiration, I also put maybe things that inspire me. I love these glasses. I love the plating of this food, and so my goal right now is for us to be consistent with having our meals around the dinner table. And then I also have the skills I want to develop. I have summer trips that I need to fill out, and the pain points. I have pain points there for if there's something that is becoming a pain point in my home, I want to jot it down so that when I sit down, I can actually think of a better way of actually solving that problem. So now let's move over to another key area in the home, that is our meals. I mean, we have 3 meals a day. Part of our work as homemakers is to provide our family with healthy and nutritious meals, right? First list is this week. So what are we having this week? And then the groceries and my favorites. So I haven't filled those ones in yet, because I just went grocery shopping this weekend. So I usually will have another grocery list ready for me on Friday, because Saturday, that is my errand day. And then also, okay, I have my baking recipes, breakfast recipes, lunch recipes, dinner recipes, snack recipes. So all my recipes that I like, that I want to try out, are stored in one place. Okay, let me just show you how nice this is. I opened the one for the blueberry muffins. First and foremost, you can even link the website where you get the recipe from there, because you can just add it to your attachments. And then you go down, I added 2 checklists, one for the ingredients, and as I put oil, I can check it off to know that the oil is in, the sugar is in, right? And I can uncheck them as well. And then at the bottom, I have all my method on how to make these blueberry muffins, all in one card, right? That is very nice. So those are my recipes. I also have my holiday recipes. I need to add some for my Christmas, because I was actually using my reminders app on my phone to store my recipes, but now I realize that I want to move everything onto Trello. So I'm doing this on a very slow pace, but I know that if I need a recipe that is not here, I know it's in my reminders app. So that is the meals. Moving along to home projects. For the projects that we want to do in the home, I actually look for pictures that inspire me. Like for my walk-in pantry, this is the vision that I have for my walk-in pantry. So I got these pictures from Pinterest and I put them there, and I can actually see how I would love my home to be like. Okay, for the kitchen, I've got a checklist of things that we need to do in the kitchen. For one, we would love to replace the kitchen sink, because the one that we currently have it's leaking a bit. We fixed it, but it still has the leak. So we're thinking that we just need to replace the kitchen sink. It's something that we are planning to do very in the near future. And then we need to paint our ceiling, and we need to install cupboards in the walk-in pantry and replace our blinds and replace the top drawer. So these are the things that we want to do in the kitchen, and once it's done, I can check it off. And the nice part is that all these things, like my routines, they're out of my head. I don't have to think, oh, it's Monday, what am I going to do today? Oh, it's this day, what am I going to do today? Everything is already there for me. It's onto Trello. I just open up my Trello board and see what is supposed to be happening at that particular moment. So that's home projects. Then I've got my budget tracker. So with my budget tracker, I do grocery shopping each and every week. So these are all our variable expenses. So variable expenses are not fixed. So for me to be able to know exactly how much we are spending on food, how much we're spending on gas, how much we're spending on electricity, I have this tracker. In this tracker, I will open up and then I will put in what we have spent as I go grocery shopping, okay? And then for petrol, I do the same. For electricity, I do the same. For our homeschool, I've got a tab where if I buy stationery for my kids, I can put it there. If they go on a field trip, I can put the amount. And by the end of the year, I can see how much we are spending on homeschool, how much are we spending in the category of food, how much are we spending for electricity, how much are we spending on petrol. And at the beginning of the year, when my husband and I have our meeting, which is something also that you need to implement into your system as a homemaker, is that communication is very key. So have regular meetings with your husband, know where you are, where are you going, so that after that you can also have family meetings together with the children and you touch base with them and ensure that everybody is moving in the same direction within the household. I've got a column also for church, where our events, because we have women's conference, men's conference, the kids conference, everything. If you are buying a ticket at church for anything, I will put it there. If we our offering, I also track it. And also our home decor and maintenance things, I also track them. Family fun, clothing, and I need to migrate our sinking funds in airtime. So if we purchase any airtime or whatever, it goes onto here. So this is how I track my my budget. And then for the overall budget for the month to month, my husband does on a spreadsheet. We have our family spreadsheet where I can go in and see how much is budgeted for each category, and then I can see I can stay on budget, on track there. So here I'm just tracking the variable expenses, because those ones, if you don't give them a closer look, they quickly get out of hand. And then now let's go on to the daily planner. The daily planner is where I live each day. I've got my goals there. I've got my weekly goals, my monthly goals, quarterly goals, yearly goals, and so forth. And then the next list is my habits, the habits that I'm cultivating at this present moment. And then I've got my master to do. So my master to do, what happens is I usually plan on a Sunday. On a Sunday, as I sit down, I wake up before church. We usually do the last service. So the last service is like midday. I wake up and then I do my planning for the week. So here I brain dump everything that I know in my head that needs to be done. I just brain dump everything there. I'm not thinking about when am I going to do this. I'm just thinking about this is something that I need to do. I know I need to cut my kids' nails and then I need to do my hair and my nails, because I need maintenance. And I need to track the spending for the week, all the things that I need to do. They are there. Then here it's currently a Wednesday. That is why Wednesday is here. Tonight, as I sit to plan for the next day, I will take Wednesday and put it at the back. Then Thursday will come and be there, so that when I open up my Trello board, the first thing that I'm seeing what I need to do for the day. So here I want us to look at the routines, because we didn't check the routines when we looked at my homemaking board, because I said I moved the list here. So I believe in automation. So I've got my morning routine there. You see, this is the morning routine. I already checked it off. So 92% of everything has been done. The only thing that I didn't do this morning is my course. The course that I'm currently doing, I didn't do it this morning because I was preparing for filming today. And then you see I did my gratitude journal, so I just check it off. So I'm going to uncheck it so that it's ready. And then I did my Bible reading and prayer. I checked my calendar. I showered, got dressed to shoes, swish and swiped my bathroom, made my bed, thawed the meat for dinner. I started a load of laundry, 2 youngest ready, and then I prepared breakfast. So that is my daily morning routine. Okay, so once I'm done with that, I usually move it to Thursday. I know I'm done. I wake up at 5 a.m. So there's not much guesswork. Then it's going to be my homeschooling block, which I open up my homeschooling block. And then I also put notes for myself in the description. I said, what will help me achieve this is to wake up at 5 a.m. daily. That is my why. when I wake up at 5 a.m. daily, I know that I can homeschool within a certain block of time, and then I'm done. And then after I'm done, I'm going to have time to invest in my business. I'm going to have time to, do other things, my hobbies. Then I'm going to have time, to rest a bit, and I'm going to have time to do other homemaking duties. And then also I said what will also help me is to prepare breakfast the night before, so mornings go smoother, and then reestablish the routine for the kids, because I did say that I've been kind of out of routine, but it was good for me because that was an opportunity to see that my routines are very key in the home. The routines are very essential, because if I don't have my routines in place and I don't implement them, my house feels like a jungle. And then I put my goals for the week, and we are currently doing assessments with my high schooler and my grade 5 learner. And then I will also I'm just teaching my daughter to use and check off her work on Trello. Basically, this is our schedule. Between 8 and 9 we are doing our morning basket, which is our Bible and scripture memory and the like. So, and then around 9 to 10 a.m. is my high schooler's focus block. I start with her because I believe just eat the frog first, right? And then because our subjects are the most difficult, then 10 to 11 I move on to my grade 5 learner. Then 11 to 12 I move on to my niece's work, who is in grade 3. Then I move on to my grade 1 learner. Then they have lunch, all have lunch, and then we do read aloud. Then after that, boom, I'm done for the day. And then I've got also my YouTube production routine. I've got my thing that I do each week for me to produce content. So also that is also a routine. And then I check off, and then I check. I don't have to do this every single week, write the same thing every single week, charge the camera, write a script, do this, do that. I don't have to do that. I just go in there and then I check off what I need to check off, okay? And then once I'm done with that, it'll go. Then I've got my afternoon routine. I'm doing read aloud. I'm doing my zone cleaning in the afternoon. That's when I do my cleaning. Then I've got my 15-minute declutter that I showed you in on my homemaking board. Then I've got my cooking and my baking. Then I've got my 30 minutes rest, or read my homemaking books. Like any book that I want to read, I take 30 minutes just to relax and to read during my day. That is like quiet time, and my kids also have some quiet time. The evening block, I have that's family time. Then I also have an evening routine. My evening routine, that's when my kids have bath time. I fold and put away the laundry. I take out clothes for the next day. I do a home reset. I edit my YouTube videos, read again for 20 minutes, plan for the next day, write out and meditate. I'm currently meditating on Psalm 112, and then I'm in bed by 9 o'clock. There's not much guesswork, and this is very helpful, because if I don't have this, I kid you not, I'm going to be cluttered. My brain is going to be cluttered. I'm going to be thinking about we in our homeschool, like, what am I cooking for dinner? Do we even have the ingredients that I need? It's a lot. Okay, so that's basically my day-to-day, and you can see it goes on for the week. That is my daily planner. Then let's go on to homeschool, because we are a homeschooling family. This is my homeschool. Okay, so I've got you see it's September 2nd to the 6th, which is this week. And then I did, I put the prep for the week. What do I need to do for the week to prep? I needed to check where each child is, and then record it onto here on Trello. And then I've got a to buy, and then I've got the school calendar. I literally have the school calendar there. I can just, when I'm wondering, okay, when schools are closing, when is this happening, the school calendar right onto my Trello board. That is why I'm saying that a home management system is very key. When I sit down to do my desk work, or when I sit down on Sunday to do my planning, or each day when I wake up and to do my planning, everything is streamlined for me. And then you hear people asking you, how do you do all the things that you do? You need to be strategic, you need to be prepared, you need to be a planner and execute the plan. This is the morning basket. First list that I have is the morning basket, and the morning basket, when I click on it, we are currently going through the book of Proverbs. As you can see, we have done chapter 1 all the way through to chapter 15. We are still continuing up until chapter 31. And as I do it, we check it off so that I can see where we are. And then this is currently the memory verse book that we are using with my kids. Also in there, I have all the scriptures that we have memorized checked off so that I know what we have done. And then I have the cornerstone book as well that we are doing, the devotion that we are doing, and I've got our Bible there. For this week, I know we have also covered John 14 from 15 to 31. So it's all in there. Okay, then we move along to our read alouds. These are the books that we're currently reading. And then for my daughter, who is in grade 1, she is now done with her Afrikaans complete, because you see 34 out of 34. All those activities are done. She is also done with her English. All those activities are done. We are now working through the math and we are working through the life skills. So if I open up the math, then I can see that we are on 83% with her book on maths, and those are the activities that are left. These activities are the ones that we need to just complete, and then after that she is done for term 3. And then also her spelling tests, I can put there that which spelling test have we done there. And then those spelling tests are going to be the ones that are in her portfolio. Her year plan is also in there. I have it downloaded as well. I can look through the year plan right within my Trello board. Everything, I love that I can attach everything, and I have the assessments. And when I generate a report, I will attach all the reports there. I still need to do it. And that is all for my children. The nice part is that I have also attached our field trips. The other time we went to the zoo, and I just did a journaling insert there, and these are our zoo pictures right in Trello, right? How nice. Everything there in our Trello board. And then we have a library book log as well, and those are the completed stuff. Okay, that's just a board for my younger kids. And then for my older kid who is in high school, she has her own separate board. So where she is and what she's doing each day. On Monday she's doing English and Afrikaans. Tuesday she's doing mathematics and EMS. Wednesday she's doing life orientation and natural science. Everything is there. Okay, and then I've got a section where I can put assessments, memorandums, I've got reports, and I've got her attendance register there and everything, and so forth and so on, just to keep myself on track. Trello is free. You can download it onto your desktop and on your mobile, and you can start building out your boards. You know, if you do have a home management system currently in your home. If you found value in this video and you're currently not subscribed, kindly do so. And thank you so much to all of you who take the time to comment. I'm really encouraged by your comments, and thank you so much for watching this video, and God bless.